his hand away, grabbed the staple gun, pressed it into his crotch, and bam, 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 bam. I stapled his nuts. At least I thought it felt like nuts, but hell, what do I know? There's other equipment down there, and I guess it could have been much worse. It could have been most anything. Muscle Man's mouth dropped open and his face turned red. He froze for a moment, sucking air, and he doubled over and crashed to the floor. I was in love with the genius who'd invented the electric stapler.
Same.
And then she wasted no time getting out of there. I bolted for the lot and ran out flat into Ranger when I turned the corner. We need to get out of here, I told him. Tank was idling behind in the Cayenne. Ranger signaled that he could leave, and Ranger and I got into the Porsche. Ranger drove out of the lot, made a U-turn half a block away, and parked. "What were you doing in the lot?" I asked him. "Hal was working the remote monitors and suspected you were in the law office building. He was worried about you." "How about you? Were you worried about me?" "I always worry about you." "We didn't get anything out of Dickie's house," I told Ranger, so I decided to look at his office. Didn't think there'd be that much activity on a Saturday. Figured I could fly under the radar. Ranger peeled the Richter security label off my jacket, and, well, Dickie's office is a normal working office. It looked like everything was still intact, at least until I got there. I unbuttoned my jacket, removed the files, and handed them to Ranger. She picked up some files while she was in there. We were sitting there watching the building when the big blonde goon came stumbling out the front door. He was doubled over, holding himself. He inched his way to the lot, crawled into a silver Camry, and slowly drove down the street. Ranger looked over at me, eyebrows raised in question. Turned out to be I was entirely under the radar, I told Ranger. I had to staple his nuts. Oh, shoot. He's too funny. She's got, I guess it's all the same characters in all the stories you read, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's
Except
the
for the
one where
criminals.
It's written
her
so...
husband, her ex-husband was killed, right?
I haven't got to that yet. Whose husband?
Isn't Dickie Orr?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. What was that?
What was that?
What was that? You got a better whistle than I got, I think.